The Ahsoka show is off to a great start with the first 2 episodes really... Who the f*** is this guy? There are many mysteries that remain unanswered after the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka, and this is by far the biggest one. Now, what if I told you this was the same guy who not only voiced Darth Maul in the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, but also the same guy who voiced Starkiller in the Force Unleashed games? That's right, I think Sam Witwer is under that mask. Now, stick around to the end of this video to see why I am 99.999% sure that the voice of Starkiller is under that mask. So smash a like on this video and let's break this all down. Not knowing the identity of this Inquisitor keeps me up at night, and I've been trying for what feels like a century to figure this out. And now I believe I have done it, and I have proof. So we only know 3 things about this Inquisitor so far, and that's it. The first thing is that he's very skilled with a lightsaber. He does go toe-to-toe with Ahsoka, and he seems to be able to keep up. The second thing is that he is a guy. Baylan calls him many times in the first 2 episodes, and that takes us away from many predictions that were flying around, like the Inquisitor could be Barriss Offee or even Mara Jade. And the third thing, and probably the most important thing that we know about this Inquisitor, is his name. His name is MARROK. So why do I think Sam Witwer is under that mask? Well, in the credits for the Ahsoka show this week, Sam Witwer was credited as an additional voice. And throughout the first 2 episodes, we didn't hear the Inquisitor say a single word, but we did hear him grunt. Now that alone is enough to be credited in the credits as an additional voice. Also, this Inquisitor, MARROK, is going to be in more episodes. This wasn't the last we're going to be seeing of this character, so at some point, he's gonna have to talk.
Hello there.
And it might even be likely that we see his face at some point in this show. So why Sam Witwer? Well, the showrunner for the Ahsoka show is Dave Filoni, and him and Sam Witwer are very close friends, working together on the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. As I mentioned before, Sam is the voice of Darth Maul in those animated shows. The two of them have become very, very close, and I'm sure Dave Filoni would love to give Sam a live-action character. However, Dave would not just throw in this random character if he wasn't important. Because if MARROK wasn't important, then he wouldn't even be in the show. Almost everything he's done so far could have been done by Baylan or Shin. So what is making this character so important? Well, maybe, just maybe, he is so important because he trained with Ahsoka Tano's ex-master, Anakin Skywalker. It is confirmed in canon that all the Inquisitors are trained at some level by Darth Vader, meaning this Inquisitor was most likely trained by Darth Vader. However, in Legends, Darth Vader does have a true apprentice. And this brings us to Starkiller. Starkiller is the main character of 2 Legends video games, The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. He is the secret apprentice to Darth Vader and is one of the strongest Force users in Star Wars ever. So that's why he can't be canon to Star Wars, because he would just be way too overpowered. However, that doesn't stop fans from begging and pleading for Starkiller to come into canon. Now, the biggest reason I am 99.999% sure this is Starkiller under that mask, or at least a less powerful canon version of Starkiller, is because of his name.
Say my name.
The Inquisitor's name, like I said before, is MARROK, and Starkiller's name is Galen Marek.
Coincidence? I think not!
I mean, it's not rocket science, guys, with the very strong relationship between Sam and Dave having worked together on many projects before, the names of these 2 characters almost being the exact same, and Sam Witwer being credited as a voice in the first 2 episodes of the Ahsoka show, it seems like all the evidence is pointing to this one person being under that mask. A canon version of Starkiller played by Sam Witwer. But tell me in the comments what you think. Do you think there is somebody else under that mask? Or do you think it's Sam Witwer playing a canonized version of Starkiller? Tell me in the comments, smash a like on this video if you liked it, hit subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you want to support the channel, become a member today by hitting that join button next to the subscribe, or there is a link in the description below. We go live on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so don't miss out on any of that by hitting that subscribe. And if you want more, go check out this breakdown I did for the first 2 episodes of the Ahsoka show.